people are being asked to reduce their water use.
Yeah, and we've actually got a map that you've got to see. If you are anywhere in the blue shaded area here on your screen, either shade of blue, you're being asked to cut back for the foreseeable future. It's a rare call being made by Seattle Public Utilities, which delivers water to 25 other utilities around our area. In fact, it's the first time we've seen such a call in 8 years. Water is a way of life around the Sound, so to hear you're being asked to reduce what's coming out of your tap, it may come as a shock. But the reality is the state announced a drought back in July, and since then the conditions have only worsened. Half of the state is now in a severe drought or worse. That includes the 4 locations pictured here where SPU has reservoirs that hold our area's water.
I know it just rained yesterday and there's some rain in the forecast for next week, but that's not going to be enough to sufficiently replenish our reservoirs.
We often talk about rivers when we see flooding, but the reality is the dry, hot summer has come back to bite us.
The stream flows are lower than they've ever been for this time of year.
Which is why SPU says skip the baths and keep showers short. And now is the time to also track down any leaky faucets or running toilets as well.
If everyone just does a little bit, there's something everyone can do. If they just do a little bit collectively, we think that's going to be sufficient.
Not just for people, but salmon. Federal, state, and tribal agreements require SPU manages rivers for fish as well. Fish that require cool streams, which have warmed in recent months.
And this is something that as the climate continues to change and our summers are liable to not just warm up, but to dry out some, I think these kinds of issues are going to be happening on a more routine basis.
Well, if the water situation gets worse, SBU could move to mandatory cuts, though that's not in the cards just yet. There is a silver lining. As our water system has grown from 1 million people to 1.5 million people, we've actually used less water, meaning SBU has found ways to convince people to conserve in the past. We actually have more tips with them that we're sharing online on our web story at fox13seattle.com.